What's up, YouTube? And today we are going to be doing a video based on capture cards. And today we're going to be talking about what is the best capture card to start out with, what capture card should you upgrade with, what is the standard definitions, the prices, and all that stuff. So let's start off with what capture card you should use if you're a beginner on YouTube and you want to start out. And there's obviously the choice of the standard definition or the high definition capture cards, and I would recommend the high definition ones. Pay a bit of extra. Well, in some cases it's not just a bit, but you know. So the cheapest standard definition, which will let you record in about 480p maximum and let you play in 480p maximum, is a Easycap. That's the cheapest one you can get out there. It costs you about £10 with all the cables all together and stuff. I think it's the same price PS3 and Xbox and all that. Uses the AV cables to record. And it's actually quite good for the price. The program ain't the best. I think it comes with ULED. I don't know how you pronounce it. ULED DVD video soft, but something like that. And but if you get a fake Easycap, because there's fake Easycaps on there, you can get it actually comes with a better software. It comes with VHS to DVD software, and it's actually quite better. I think I got the real Easycap, but I downloaded the fake Easycaps program, so just because it's way better. But obviously the fake Easycap doesn't record as good and it lags quite badly. I think the requirements to use it is a Windows Vista. So yeah, for £10, I guess you can't ask for more. It's not the best, let's be honest. Just like to compare, let's say like you could see here the writing on top of the fan. You probably won't be able to see that very well. It'd be really blurry if you were using an Easycap. So you could see like the main bit, you know, like the writing and stuff. So it's okay. Now let's move on to the next. The Dazzle, exactly the same as the Easycap, no difference whatsoever. £30. Now, if you are gonna get a standard definition and you want a cheap one, you see, ooh, Dazzle, I've got like £30. It's a bit more. Might as well get it. There's no point. Get an Easycap, or as I'm gonna tell you now, and no one's heard of these, kind of like an unknown capture card. Get a game cap. Go on Amazon, eBay, type in game cap. You'll find one for about £25. Like a white box. It's got the component cables, which aren't very good. I've read the reviews. It's apparently a bit better than Easycap, a bit more. You know, not as much hassle and stuff. Not as much cables going around everywhere. But then again, it's 2.5 times more expensive. So I'd still recommend the Easycap for the standard definition, especially if you're going to start out. If you're like upgrading from like an Easycap, I would not upgrade to another standard definition. I would upgrade to a high definition. So let's say there's another choice for you, which is the original Roxio game capture, which I'm sure it's meant to be recorded in 480p. You can play on HD, I think, on component, and it's still a standard definition capture card. It's better. It's the best. I found a used version for about £25–30 on eBay. I think the new one's about 50. Not really sure. But it's around that area, and the Roxio would be the best out of them standard definitions. The Roxio Game Capture original, not the HD, as we're going to talk about later. Now let's move on to the high definition capture cards. The high definition capture cards, you've got choices from, let's see, you've got the HD PVR original, the HD PVR 2, the Elgato Game Capture, the Roxio Game Capture 2, the AverMedia, and the Blackmagic Intensity Pro. All them over. And I'd recommend this if you want an easy one. If you're not very good with computers and stuff, say like you would just want an easy capture card that won't be that much, but it'll record good quality. I'll definitely recommend going for the Roxio Game Capture HD Pro. you can get a used version for about £40, £50 on eBay, and a new version for about £80 on eBay, and it's really worth it. It'll record in HD. However, you will need a strong computer for the programs it uses, because my mate has got Windows 7 and his Roxio could not. His Roxio's software was too high for the too big, like too advanced for the Windows 7, and he got a Windows 8 computer and it worked. Then, so if you've got Windows Vista XP, no chance with a Roxio. Some Windows 7 might work, but they probably do work, because I know loads of my mates have got Windows 7s and they've got Roxio game capture. Just that depends. You need quite a good computer. And so yeah, that's a really good one. That's the best one I would recommend for starting out YouTube. It's not too much. It's a decent. It's very good quality and it's a decent price. So you can't really complain about it. It uses HDMI and component. It can use them both. Which for PS3, the HDMI cables are copyrighted, and you cannot record, so you're gonna have to use the component cables to record. So that's still the best one, I'd say, for starting YouTube. The next one's the more advanced. We've got the AverMedia, that portable one. The good thing with all AverMedia capture cards, they're all portable, so you don't actually need a PC to record with. And I'm sure you can have a look. There's loads of AverMedia's capture cards out there. You don't need a PC to take a portable one, but however, the prices can get quite high. The prices can go up to £200. Records in best quality, 1080p, 1080p, HDMI. It's good, but for that price, I would not recommend it. I'd recommend it if you want to go out like to your mates and record. Then I'd recommend buying any AverMedia, because they're all really good. But yeah, otherwise, if you've got like a PC near you, something, I would definitely recommend the one that I'm about to tell you now, the Elgato Game Capture. It's probably one of the best in my opinion. Loads of gamers use it, and it's really good. It records in 1080p. The software is brilliant, according to my mate, and it's a beast capture card all the way around. And it's, let's say, it's found cheapest used about 100 quid, new about 150 quid on eBay. So quite a bit, but you're really getting what your money's worth. And then that last capture card I want to talk about is the one that I've got, the Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition Plus. Now there's a Plus and a non-Plus version of these as well. I've got the Plus, but I really don't know what's the difference, to be honest. Maybe some programs. I know that mine will let you use on Mac, the Plus version. I don't know if the original will, but the Plus will let you use Mac on Mac, so that's good. I don't think the Elgato will work on Mac. I'm not really too sure about that one. Could have a look into it, and it's roughly same. It's a bit cheaper than. Could find a used one for about 90 quid on eBay, about £140 new. In stores it's 150 quid as well, so can't really complain. And I find it, they're both, it's the quality edges the Elgato a bit higher. After what I've seen all the reviews, it's a bit better, but only a tiny bit, and you probably won't even notice that much. And however, the programs that comes with it is ArcBase, I think, something like that. Anyway, I'm using it right now, obviously, to record. It's good software. Not as good as the Elgato's though. So the overall capture card I'd recommend, as we know, the Roxio Game Capture HD Pro for starting. For upgrading, probably the HD PVR2 or the Elgato. They will both work. However, the Elgato does, I'm pretty sure, it does not record component cables. And PS3, I'm pretty sure you need component cables. So I'm not really sure about that one. You could probably check it out or something. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, peace.